been a while since I've done an old school YouTube live where I'm not using StreamYard or something like that. I'm just gonna wait a while before some people, not people, but just wait until like some certain um, individuals come up on here, and I ain't gonna be on too long. I'm not gonna be on too long. I just want to explain to people. I got a lot that I gotta get off my chest because it's. I think you guys that subscribe, and as for like that, you guys that subscribe from Sports and Wrestling Connection. What is up, Prestige? Mostly my moderators. Hit that like button, by the way. I think you guys need to know what's been going on for the last 3 months. It feels like it's been 3 months. Hell, it's actually been feeling like more like a year than it's been 3 months. Let me get some water. We gotta talk. And it's nothing bad, ladies and gentlemen. It's nothing bad. I just have to let people know what the fluff is going on. And let me turn off this light. Turn off that light. All right, cool. You probably hear my pop in the background laughing because he's watching Meet the Carmichaels or whatever. It was brought to my attention by 2X Med. He asked, when are we going to see some more uploading videos? So I'm going to basically explain something right now. The reason why I haven't been live streaming or uploading as of late. Be honest, you guys, it's a mental thing. I've been mentally drained for the last 3-4 months. I've been mentally drained, not with YouTube, not with the world, just mentally drained, trying to get my bearings and whatnot. Because as you all know, this MalcGoolie is his own channel. It's always been its own channel. Rather, if it was connection with the Spotlight Sports Network or what have you, it's always been me. It will always be me, and I always thank the people from who I've done dealings with, who I still deal with today. Robert and Tyler, Key in the building, Jake, Coach Dante, etc., etc. But when I say mental, I'm like mentally drained. So that's why I haven't been uploading like reaction video or breaking news video. Because if I was to do that, I feel like as a content creator, it would be half-assed. And let me ask for the 3 people that's on here, let me ask all of you guys a question. Have you ever gotten any type of content from me for how long this channel's been up? This channel's been up since 2014 or 2014, 2015, one of those years. No, 2014, I believe. This channel will be 10 years of doing YouTube for 10 years next year. And out of all those 10 years, 9 years I've been doing this, have I ever given you guys, as a content creator, haven't I give you a video or a live stream that was completely half-assed? Now, I just want you to think about that for the 9 years that you've been here, or actually, hell, for like what, the year that you subscribed to this channel. Have I ever, as a content creator, ever given you a stream or a video that was extremely half-assed? Sports and Wrestling Connection saying no. Well, I'm approaching my 3rd year being a part of the channel. You've never given a half-assed live stream. There you go. And what's so funny? Every time when I come on live, like what I'm doing now, or uploading a video, I put in 100% of well, I'm not. Sounds cliche. Blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. 9 years doing this. 9 years of doing this. And I've never would ever give you guys anything half-assed or anything like that. But here's where the mental part comes in. Because I work, as y'all know, I got a job outside of YouTube, of the internet world. Okay? And when I come home from it, I'm not gonna explain the job that I do, but all I can say is, when I come home, I'm like mentally tired and physically tired to the point where, like, if I was to do like a Monday Night Raw live stream, I would literally fall asleep. And no, it has nothing to do if Raw was bad or good. If Raw was bad or good, it doesn't matter. I am literally gonna sleep through it because I'm trying to get back into the habit. I'm trying to get back into a habit when I come home from work, do what I have to do, eat myself something, take my naps and whatnot, then watch Monday Night Raw on a daily basis. That goes the same for AEW, and that goes the same for SmackDown as well. And it's so funny that the weekend, something like this, like if the Bears were to play right now, oh, I'd be live, quick flash and hurry. Working from 7 to 4, Monday through Friday. Love the shift. But when you deal with adults, when you deal with stupid people at work, it really drains you out. And what's up, Darian? What's up? It really drains you out. So when you get mentally drained, my body's tired. My brain is tired because I'm dealing with stupidity for dang near, actually, it's not even 8 hours, 10 hours straight of stupidity. And if I was to come live on a Monday Night Raw with the lack of, mental preparation or just the lack of sitting there, and y'all know I have, my girl can admit that I can admit to it. I do have an anger. I don't have an anger problem, but I do have an idiot limit. And most of the time, there will always be an idiot. Like, there will always be a moron that will always have to say something stupid, like, "Oh, AEW will never compete with WWE," or "Oh my God, Justin Fields is not the answer." Or, "Oh my God, like we should trade DeMar DeRozan for a second round pick." Or, "Oh my God, MalcGoolie, why are we waiting months and months and months for a video from you or a live stream for you?" And it goes on and on and on in your head. And that's not on you guys. That's not. But there have been some people here on the channel that makes you want to literally take a USB cord quick charger, charge it in their freaking brain, and burst their freaking heads open. That's how mind-numbing it's been. But, I don't ever want to come up here and give you guys a half-assed performance. Whether that be in uploading, whether that be in live. I flat out refuse. Because I, as a content creator, who, with 1,500 subs, I still have to say, Jesus Christ, I never thought in a million years I would have 1,000. Or hell, 1,500 on top of that. But Jesus Christ, I have to thank nobody but y'all for that. That lets you know how far I've come. That's why I haven't been really uploading, because I'm trying to because life, okay? Besides working, also me and my lady are also trying to move. As y'all all know, I'm not afraid. I'm 29 years old. I'm 29 years old. I'm with mom and pop. And there's a reason why I don't put them on lives. I don't put them on there because I based off my life as private. There's the MalcGoolie that you know right now, and then there's the Malcolm that's outside of YouTube. Because, I never want to put my family on live. I never want to put my father on live. I never want to put my mama on live, because I like to live that type of lifestyle. I don't want y'all to see, I mean, no, there's nothing bad. I don't want people to say, oh, MalcGoolie's family's crazy. No, 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 no. The family's not crazy. I just respect their privacy and I'm respecting and they respect mine. So that is why also too, you know, I respect them and that's why I don't want to, when like if Pop was to come downstairs right now, I would literally take the camera and just move it to the side so that way he's not on camera. Or my mom's the same way. Now y'all seen my nieces. You've seen stuff like my sister and stuff like that, but my parents don't want to be live like that. They'll say hi and stuff like that, but they don't want to sit down here in a full setting, hour, 2 or 3, or whatever, how long I'd be live, for that type of setting. Basically, I rather have that my private life, private, So like my mom and pop, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm 29 years old and about to turn 30. Literally the beginning of next year, January 1st, 2024, I'll be 30. I'll be 30 years old. And yes, I'm not ashamed to say, what's up, Raphael? I am not afraid to say I still live with my mom and pop. I help them out. I help them out. They help me out. And me and my lady, the same way too. Oh yeah, you've seen that dual games. I love you. Hit that like button. And matter of fact, y'all share this because this has to be heard and seen to be believed. So basically, me and Taylor are trying to find a house. Not a house, but trying to find either an apartment or a townhome. Now, mind you, Taylor does have a child, which you have seen on the channel before, Imani. She's about to be 2 in October. So me and Taylor have been talking. We've been looking around Indianapolis, Indiana to find a really affordable, like bro, an affordable. Like, bro, I feel you. I was living with my grandma until the age 27 years old, bro. You don't have to be afraid to put that out there before grandma passed and gave me the house. I appreciate that, Coach Dante. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so me and my lady are trying to find an apartment. Okay, we trying to find an apartment. We trying to. As y'all can tell, as much as I would love to live with mom and pop forever, it would be nice to you come home to something that's your own. Hell, I even got a new car just to let y'all know. I got a new car now, and now. That car is beautiful, but that car note is an SOB. It really is an SOB. But hey, I've managed to survive. I've managed to survive with the little income I've come, even with I'm live streaming with my phone, which probably 85% of these live streams and uploads are all based on this Galaxy S7, Galaxy 7 10 Plus phone. What does that tell you about Androids? Not trying to disrespect iPhone users, so I'm not trying to be that guy. But yeah, I've had this phone for about like 4 years now, and it's been kicking ass and taking names ever since. Rather I be live on StreamYard, rather I be live on YouTube right now. So yeah, Galaxy S22 Ultra for me, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Galaxies is more for phone. But here's the thing about it too. I do have a computer. Now, I don't use the computer as much because it is a I want to say 2012. Because if I use that, I have to low key. I'm trying to keep that computer updated and keep all of that up and running, so that way I won't have to get anything more extra or try to upgrade that. And looking in a guide on YouTube really helps. Makes it more interesting for me, so I can do the play-by-play live streams. And speaking of the play-by-play live stream, let me explain something to y'all about the month of September all the way to January. I will be doing all the Chicago Bears games this season, like I've done the previous last 4 seasons. I will continue to do Chicago Bears play-by-play. I've even got to the point of going to add when they do the live press conference after the games. Because a lot of you guys want me to listen to the press conference right after I talk about the stats and talk about what was shown on that game. And I know a lot of you guys love it when I go live when I do the Bears games. Y'all love it when I do the reactions. You love it when I go crazy and pretend that this is a bottle of wine and drink myself to sleep. Mind you, I've cried 3 times on 3 different Bear streams. Last year and the year before, I cried against the game against the Steelers because we were robbed of that. Thanks, referees. I cried when Aaron Rodgers still freaking cheated or owned us or slave-ridden or whatever the freak, or fluffed and mind-raped us. The bad man touched me right here, officer. Now, do you think the Bears isn't too... Oh, how do I think about it? At first I was mad, but at the same time, it's a preseason game. Sam Ehlinger just proved that he should be starting right now instead of AR5. And as for the Bears is concerned, our third-string quarterback clearly is our second best quarterback. He should be string number 2. So there's that. I mean, we have a wide receiver who could make some noise. Like I said, I've cried 3 different times on the Bears. I got 3 with the Bears. I've even cried when the Bulls. Actually, I didn't even cry with the Bulls. I actually was real with Chicago with the Bulls there because they deserve to not make it to the postseason. Like, the best thing for Chicago was to be in the play-in, only to lose that final chance against Miami. And for all these Bulls fans out here saying, oh, the season was a total failure, they lost to Miami, they lost to a good team who made the finals. BS. Let's be real. If Giannis wasn't hurt, Milwaukee would have dog-walked Miami if Giannis wasn't hurt. And let's be real, the Knicks are still the freaking Knicks. Who believes in New York? And Boston just kept choking on their own feces. Come on now. I don't want to hear it about the Heat, okay? I'm happy for Jimmy Butler, don't get me wrong, but come on now. Really? Really? There's literally some Bulls fans really out here that are so damn delusional, so got their Sprite shoes so far up their ass they don't know what freaking hit it. So you mean to tell me, this little rant, you mean to tell me, oh, this team is super successful after all of the craziness, Lonzo Ball, all of that crap? Come on now. Surprisingly, the only team that got their shit together is my Chicago Cubs. They've been on fire as of late. They've been on fire. My MLB team didn't do... Oh, crap. I hit the chat. My MLB team didn't do the best this year, but they didn't do the worst. What's up, Chicken? Chicken said, are you going to do... Yeah, I'm doing all Bears games. All Chicago Bears games. That's what this channel is. Bears, Bulls, wrestling. Sometimes Cubs. Sometimes Blackhawks. Hell, the Chicago Sky even made a freaking appearance. And even they've been making me mad. But the Chicago Sky, that's a little different story for a different day. They got nobody to blame but themselves. But yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, now we own y'all. I will say that, Duels. You have to admit, the Cubs own the Pirates. Every time we play y'all, we just basically don't own you in almost every series. So yeah, so like uploading when like breaking news comes out and stuff like that, or my reactions to what WWE does or what the football does or whatever or what have you. Like I said, I've just been mentally drained and I'm trying to get my my state back. I'm like I said, I'm trying to move. I might move next year. I might move in 2 years. I don't know what the man upstairs has for me. But all I do know is I am trying to move. Me and my woman and the little rough and stuff are trying to move, okay? Because she, not gonna get too much of details. She has been with me. There's a thing called stand by your man, and she stands by me so much. She's been going with me for a lot too. So yeah, let me read some more. Friday. Oh, happy birthday! Friday. It's my birthday. I'll be 29. You got one more year. I got like a couple of months before I turn 30. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. It really, really helps. Really, really helps. Gooley, on the side note, will you be live? I will be live for Payback. I will be live for AEW. Now, weekend streams like AEW shows, pay-per-views, and WWE pay-per-views, I will be doing that. Hell, I'm trying to go get my tickets for Payback and AEW, but right now, the money isn't calculating as I want it to. And if by some miracle I go to both, y'all already know how this goes. I take pictures for you guys. I even upload videos for you guys. Trust and believe I will try to go to AEW, if not WWE Fastlane. Because, yeah, Fastlane is coming. WWE's coming to Indianapolis for WWE Fastlane. And also, there was another thing, too. Me and Robert and Tyler talked about this, and this is my fault. So, Robert and Tyler, if y'all still on here, they really wanted to do Monday Night Raw or the Go Home Raws, the Go Home SmackDowns, the Go Home AEW shows on this channel, or just Monday Night Raw or something totally. If they could do it, if they want to do it here, that's fine. I'll probably pop up here and there and just let them finish. Key in the Building has also been helping me a lot as well too. So has Jake. So has Coach Dante. And I love them and I respect them for that. Like that's why I'm like, that's why for me, that's why I haven't really been doing much uploading and much live streaming. Because I'm trying to, I don't want it, because like I said, I'm like being mentally drained. I don't want to come on, like on the for Fastlane, they just wanted 200 for the nosebleed seat. In AEW, I could get the job just to get started. Oh, wow. You also look like Montez's for his brother. Hi, is Edge pocket back WB? Oh, you mean retiring? I think Edge is retiring. Because that match with Sheamus, that match between him and Sheamus was awesome. And here's another thing, too. I still keep up with WWE. I still keep up with AEW. I have a Fire Stick. Hell, I even have to come down here sometimes to watch YouTube TV. God, I miss Xfinity. I miss Xfinity so much. I swear I do. But if cable wasn't so freaking high, and, well, cable is about to be obsolete any freaking way because, you got these streaming services and stuff like that. But I do miss Xfinity. Xfinity helped me out a whole lot to do these games. And I can be literally ahead of everything. Like, literally ahead of everything between Raw, SmackDown, AEW, or what have you. Or even in the pay-per-views. But yeah, I got a Fire Stick now, and, and it's not the same as Xfinity because it's like the damn dish. Like if the baby sneezes, the screen freezes. And also, I'm looking at this crappy little Wi-Fi model from Xfinity, 5G. It's been messed up so bad that like I haven't even done an ACW live because my PS4 for some odd reason and my internet just collide to the point my controller doesn't even want to move. Like it will not move. I would have to literally unplug my PS4. Now, a lot of people say, okay, MalcGoolie, you got a PS5. You can do that on the PS5. Here's the problem with that. I would have to re-upload everything every move, every part, every wrestler, and that would take a millennia. So that's why ACW has been on ice right now, because I don't know if it's the 4 itself. I don't know if it's the freaking 5G network that's killing my PS4. I don't know what the hell it is. I really want to go to a pawn shop and just literally just ask them what's wrong. And if it's like some type of malfunction or something, I just uploaded it too, like updated it, and I'm still getting that same freaking issue. So I don't know if it's the controller itself. I don't know. Ghoulie, you be like me if you said you weren't excited for the Bears. You be, oh no, I'm excited for the Bears. I'm excited, but I'm not. I'm 50-50. I have to see what they do against Green Bay first. Well, the first 5 games first before I even make a damn assumption on what this team is going to be. At this point, like I said, if the team sucks, then, oh God, at least we'll get 2 first-round picks. Yeah, I need Carolina to be absolutely terrible this season. So nothing against the Panthers. I just need y'all to be ass for just a minute. When this article's going to stop about Edge and Jay Uso going to AEW, they are both loyal. Stuff like this is what I mean. What would be an acceptable season for you? Beating Green Bay? Beating teams that you should beat, and beating teams that people don't believe you can beat? Justin Fields not running as much. I want him to run, but I don't want him to run as much. Him being smart, like 9-10 wins in a playoff berth, playoff win. Now, if they make the playoffs, cool. I'm going to be happy. Playoff win, I'm going to be ecstatic. That would be a successful season for me. They beat Green Bay. They might win the division, but I got Detroit winning that division. People got Minnesota winning that division, but I don't trust Kirk Cousins, and I don't care what anybody says. People say Kirk Cousins is top 10 QB in this league. Top 15, he's not top 10. Because let me ask you something. If Justin Jefferson wasn't there, you really think Kirk Cousins will literally be doing it? I still don't trust Kirk Cousins. I know people say I got to put some respect on his name. He has to show that he can, A, win primetime games. 2, he has to show that he can win some playoff games. He has to do it. And Minnesota, I got nothing against Minnesota. I don't hate the Vikings as much as I hate Green Bay. Granted, yeah, the Vikings are in our division and whatnot, but Vikings, Lions, and Bears got one thing in common. We want Green Bay to die. We want them to die for like 40 years or 60 years, or one of our teams win the damn Super Bowl and we can just literally give them the middle finger and just keep it moving. Yeah, that's pretty much every Bears fan's dream. I don't have them going 13-5. That's for damn sure. What is up, Eric? If Justin Fields just turned into Josh Allen 2020 third year of the league would be awesome. I see Chicago making the playoffs as a 6th or 7th seed. That's fair. That's fair enough. I respect that. But yeah, y'all, like, that's why it's so hard for me to, like, it's not like I don't want, like, if I upload something, I have to look at it, review it, and make sure it's not half-ass. Because if it's half-ass, I can never forgive myself. What is up, RQ3? What is up? Like, yeah, for real, y'all. That's why and also here's another thing, too, and I've said this so many times before. Like, I want to get a new computer. I want to get a new laptop. But I can't afford it right now. Like I said, every time when I go live, I have a Cash App that you guys can literally donate to. Because all that money will be saved for a new laptop, a new desktop computer, a new monitor, something. So that way everything can go back to normal and I can use my I miss my green screen, guys. I really do. And I can give you guys the best content I know you guys click to see. Yeah, the Bears are decent. If Justin took Chicago to the division round, hell, the NFC Championship game, that would be. I would freak out. Cubs are in the yeah, the Cubs are in the mix of a playoff race. I think they're what, top three in the wild card. But yeah, y'all, like for real, like that's why I'm saying I've been taking like kind of a mental break. I don't want to be mentally drained while I go live with you guys. I don't want to low key spaz while I'm live with you guys or when I'm uploading for you guys. You guys deserve the best from me, and that's all I've asked is just to be paid. Yeah, Tyson is a true. But yeah, y'all. I hope y'all all agree and understand. I think if Chicago stuns someone like San Francisco in the playoffs, that would be upset. I don't have San Francisco making the playoffs this year. I mean, I wouldn't say playoffs, but as a threat this year, quarterback is still an issue. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be here. I was gonna be here too much. But yeah, like I said, that's why I haven't been doing lives as much. Like I said, I will do live in the pay-per-views. And like if Tyler and Robert said they want to low key, I would actually left my ass up for the Bears with a 7 seed to beat the Cowboy. Oh my God. If that happened, I would lose my mind. But I don't have any Cowboy fans, Cowboy fans or Cowboy content creators that I know or just like literally, well, I know one, but I never really had like a connection. But I'll be talking so much trash about it, it wouldn't be funny. But yeah, y'all, that's why, like I said, you don't worry, you'll still get WWE, AEW pay-per-views from me. You'll, you'll still, sorry, you'll still get, you'll still get, yeah, wrestling content from me. You'll still get the Bears and Bulls, sometimes Cubs, sometimes Blackhawks play-by-play. What's up, John? Now y'all will still have that. It's just that I won't be uploading as much or going live as much until like this mental completion or whatever, like until I feel comfortable or just getting life together and whatnot, so I can do all that. So I'm gonna go right now because my phone's about to die for one, and two, I have to get ready for hell tomorrow, which is work. So, yeah, that's going to do it. I want to thank y'all so much for being so understanding that what I'm going through and stuff like that. My first franchise on man will be the Bears. All right. But yeah, so yeah, guys, I love each and every one of you. I really do. I really mean that. Just bear with me. Everything will be you're still gonna get content. It's just not gonna be as much content as as it was before. Until everything is just set in stone, it will all be good from there. So I'm about to leave. I love each and every one of you guys. I gotta get ready for work and I really don't want to go. But hey, I gotta make that money. So until then, God bless you all. I will probably see y'all for payback and then probably a live stream of my fantasy. And speaking of fantasy, if you guys want to join the MalcGoolie fantasy, you're welcome to it. I don't know how I'm gonna do prizes or whatnot. I'm not really good at prizes stuff like that. But yeah, I'll keep it posted. I'll put it on a community post so you guys can join. So until then, God bless you all. Love each and every one of you. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy the rest of this week. Peace out. Bear down. See red. I'm out.